It is the home opener, and we are bringing you all the action here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. The players are excited for this one, and I know the fans are making lots of noise for this one, too. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick shot! Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he hangs on to the puck. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that doesn't reach the net. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Matthews works the puck in his own zone. And he moves it up to Nylander. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot, and he shuts the door on that. With the blast, wide. Handles the puck, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a pass down low. Picked off by Domi. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puck grab by Ekman Larson. And they get the puck out. And now he tries to get it across to Bunting. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Pass in front! Couldn't complete the pass! Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Leafs gain possession. Moves it to Lazat. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Couldn't get it to go. Poked away at center by Tomasino. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, what a stop! Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Toronto's got the opening goal in this game with Jets on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Shuts him down. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And the save. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Pacioretty's got it along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bemstrom. Oh, what a move! Quick stop! How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Penguins have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now it's grabbed by McMahon. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Tomasino. Here's a chance in front. Scores! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. The Penguins have played against the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And there's another stop. He scores! What a goal!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Pittsburgh to open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Scooped into the trapper by Nedeljkovic. Feeds the puck over to Heinen. They've got numbers here. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Won the faceoff. Steps in front of that one. Quick feed to Robertson. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Tip shot, and he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it. Toronto's got it along the wall. And there's a shot. Puck picked up by Graves. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scooped up along the wall by Heinen. Works it across to Beauvillier. Puck scooped up by Graves. The Penguins gain the zone. Shot! Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here he is from the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it skates out of the net. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Penguins have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck. He scores! Sidney Crosby reminds us he's still one of the best in the game. The Penguins are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Crosby's gained possession inside the neutral zone.
499 goals.
Scores! He did it! 500 goals!
What a remarkable achievement, James, to hit 500 goals throughout his career. And you gotta imagine the number of sellies that he's taken.
Pittsburgh's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. From the neutral zone now. Malkin's going to play against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Glass wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Lets it fly. And he hits overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Penguins have a 4-goal lead. And he takes the feed. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Lorenz has the puck against the half wall. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Sends a pass over. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Stolarz.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Penguins win the face-off. Taken by Prislick. Just wide. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. Oh, that goes wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Grabbed along the board by Prislick. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. And he keeps possession. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Pittsburgh's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Crosby's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. The Leafs take it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Penguins have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins were ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They dictated pace, and in particular, they managed the puck and owned possession time. That's great. You still have to finish, and they did it, and they've got a healthy lead. Matthews is part of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle them down than him.
Delayed penalty looming. Takes the feed from the left side.
Malkin's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times he's had the stats.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Tomasino's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Answered the call there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lorenz is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Tomasino's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team with the lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
From the slot, wrist shot, and that goes off a player. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Maintains control of the puck. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they've got to find a way to do something with it, and they have been manhandled this game. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in.
The Leafs finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he lays him out with that collision. Timmins picks up the puck. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Flushes the leather. What a save by Nedeljkovic. Pittsburgh's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Penguins win the draw. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Timmins brings it in from center. Denies him with a save. The Penguins continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Close save. Quick reflexes.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Lazat's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save. momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. They win the draw and go on the attack. Good stand-up hit on the play. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Slides it quickly to Nyes. Dished on over to Glass. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, what a save by Nedeljkovic. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Jarnkrok. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Ekman-Larsson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hayes hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And they win the draw here in their own end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Nylander's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Penguins take it across the line. Fires it on net. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lazat's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Penguins win the draw. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Puck cleared from the defensive end. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Nylander's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Leafs have been handed 2 for interference. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty good players out there.
With the stop. The Penguins will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stuff by Stolarz. Tomasino's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Penguins win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Drives it to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Dwarves ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Penguins have it now. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Leafs take it along the wall. What a close save by Nedeljkovic. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Quick pass to Raquel. Passes it to Bemstrom. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Stolars has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Tomasino's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And puts it just off course. Moves it to Rust. Penalty coming up. Mike, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but it looks like they didn't need it. Well, this is an unlucky bounce as the defender here in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's a shot, and that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass across to Malkin. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Crosby's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he got paddled by Stolars. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Penguins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Raquel. Feeds it to Matthews. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hayes. Toronto's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Rips it on net. Big time stop. The Leafs play it near the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Pittsburgh's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, great hits up play to force the turnover by Nieto. Quick pass over to Carlson. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Big play inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. And he gets in front of that.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And a great save. The Penguins gain control of the puck. With the stop. Battle along the wall. Glass gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Nieto. Coming to the front of the net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Penguins are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Oh, my! Drake! Puck grab by McCabe. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here's a rip, and that banks off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Letang's got it on the offensive end. On the backhand! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. From the point, they take control of it. Blocked in front. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Hayes has it along the boards. Breakaway! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Penguins continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Lazard's won the draw there on the attack. Puck picked up by Heinen. Pittsburgh's got it now. And makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Lazard's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. He tips it, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Heinen's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Puck scooped up by Lazard. Denies him in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Denies him in close. The Leafs gain possession. And nearing the final minute of the second. Takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lets one go. He scores on the backhand and in.
The backhander goes in, James, and the goaltender such a difficult shot to read, and the control of the puck, that is the key, and he's able to get it up quickly with that strong, powerful bottom hand. Now, you always know that he's looking for his coveted spot to deliver the backhand snipe, James, and this time he doesn't miss, just fooling the goaltender with that disguise shot.
The Penguins get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck over to Rust. Off the left wing and into center. Centering deep. And that's intercepted. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Denied on the play. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And one last save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Wow, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third.
Huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of fight here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
The Leafs don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Pittsburgh's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Backhander gives them nothing in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
They fight for it along the boards. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Along the right wall, heading into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Rust. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Pittsburgh's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Penguins win the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And it's a quick pass to Grizzly. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Penguins have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Hayes wins it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Toronto's got it along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken by McCabe. Takes the feed. The Leafs played along the wing. Hammers a shot and sends it off course. And the puck's knocked loose. Sneaks by the poke check. The cannon from the point. Turns it aside. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that pass attempt is deflected. Big time stop there. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck grab by Hakanpää. Keeps possession. Scooped up along the wall by Heinen. Oh, look at this. Great save by Stolarz. There's another for the hit parade. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Stolarz crossed the line and gained the zone. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Sends it ahead to Glass. Great pressure to force the turnover by Nylander. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Penguins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Denies him with the save. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Big shot from the back end, and that's broken up. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Great save from in tight. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Feeds it over. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes the save again.
How many times have we seen him take this shot and execute and finish on it, James? But not this time. He gets the backhand off, and it's an unpredictable shot, but the goaltender predictably makes the save.
Shuts him down.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Rust. There he is on the redirect. And now it's grabbed by Bemstrom. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Tomasino's won the draw at center. The Leafs get a hold of the puck under man. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, that's a huge stop by Stolarz.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Lorenz is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Threads it and rips it! And that shot gets caught in traffic. They score! And the power play strikes once again!
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Taken along the wall by Bunting. Puck picked up by Raquel. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck clears the zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Tavares works it around near the point. Stops him cold. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. Buries it for the goal.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Penguins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Quick pass to Nieto. Slides by the check. Oh, he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Los Angeles is up next as this homestand continues. A few family packs are still available. Always a great time to come here with the fam, so we hope to see you. Cheryl, I know you're bringing the family as well. I'm looking forward to it. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Pittsburgh's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck scooped up by Tomasino. Big time stop there. On the backhand. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Riley. Passes it over. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Niemo. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Bemstrom's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive.
Comes up with the stop. In close. Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Toronto stopped the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Just slide to the net.
It's hard to say whether they make it like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him, just snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench.
Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at his finest.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still. What that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Loses the coverage there. Shot. Monster save by Stolarz. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Shuts him down. Tees it up from the back end. Oh, it stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Pittsburgh's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Hayes wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Penguins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the happy.
Pittsburgh's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the pick there. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Comes up with a stop. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Letang. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Here they come on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Look who's at it again.
Well, it's a second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Taken by Letang.
Pittsburgh's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Dishes it off. Slides it across. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Penguins win it.
Crosby's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see in the body language his whole team knows he's in this groove.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Letang's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it